1 hour, wow.
Welcome to the Nosebleed Seats. I am the Max-Zero Crime Fighter. We are in Bellevue, Illinois for the inaugural Sky Pro Wrestling event. And coming to the ring now, Jonathan Napier. A battle royal was held earlier on this show. In fact, the match you're looking at is right after we presented the Match of the Year award to next Nick Brubaker, who is no longer the Dreamwave Heavyweight Champion. He lost that title to former friend Jason Hades in that big triple threat match held at the Dreamwave event in May. Well, Big Papa wants to be introduced a certain way.
The self-proclaimed biggest man in wrestling today,
Central Illinois Pro Wrestling Hall of Famer, Big Papa. Jonathan Napier, certainly one of the more unappreciated wrestlers in Central Illinois, despite the numerous tag titles that he accumulated with Josh Powers, whether he was under a mask as the Black Dragon or wrestling as himself. Pretty much dominated the Big Papa just not liking the bye! Bye!
Hey! Goodbye!
Big Papa not liking the fans making noise. The 200 wrestlers, or not 200 wrestlers, 200 fans in attendance here tonight. Some of the people in the crowd are wrestlers, but not all of them. Jonathan Napier and Big Papa earlier on this event were the last two in the Battle Royal. Battle Royal was the last two in the Battle Royal would face off for the Sky Pro Championship. The third person remaining in the Battle Royal that was eliminated, third person remaining, would be the referee for this contest, and that ended up, surprisingly, being JP, the former owner of Next Generation Wrestling. And Big Papa, Central Illinois Pro Wrestling Hall of Famer, there was an open question as to whether he would be able to make a return to the ring, because earlier, several months prior to this match, he had suffered blood clots in his lungs and was hospitalized. And JP, slow to make a count. I mean, JP wanted to be in this match as competing for the title. Did did not want to be, I don't believe, wanted to be the referee in this contest. And JP, as far as I know, not a wrestler, but he somehow was one of the last three in the Battle Royal. There's about 24 entries. Well, we see where the loyalty lies for JP. Well, that's a chokehold. Big pop up the choke on Jonathan Napier. And of course, JP, being not a referee, not a fair and impartial referee, is not counting with 5. Big Papa off the ropes, drops the elbow, and Napier has to basically kick out at 1. JP is counting so fast, the 2 count is actually a 1 count. Big Papa gonna drop the elbow again. Well, JP only got to 1 that time. Big Papa was famous for his 5-count matches, where he contested his matches, where the winner had to score a 5-count to get the pin, as Papa chops him in the corner. I do want to mention, does this ring look familiar to you? This is the 6-sided ring. This was the former Supreme League ring that was purchased by some redneck hillbilly on government assistance. And only claim to fame is like an internet radio host that is like NC-17 rated. This ring has been out in the elements for the last couple of years, uncovered, and surprisingly enough, it hasn't rusted out or anything. When I took a look to see if the pieces that made up this ring were rusting out or basically falling apart, and surprisingly, no. But this ring was brought to Bellevue, Illinois, rented, I guess, for this event, and first time this ring's been used in quite a long time, like a year and a half. As blood pressure went way up, wondering if that individual was here today, and Big Papa just took off one of the turnbuckles. Just removed one of the turnbuckles in this 6-sided ring. And Big Papa gonna pick up Jonathan Napier. Looks like he's gonna throw him into that corner. Well, he's going to beat on him in the corner first. Oh, Napier finally coming back. Fires off a chop. There's another one. And Napier showing some life here. A Big Papa taking Napier over the corner and drops him on his exposed turnbuckle. And Big Papa with a cover. And Napier somehow shoots an arm up. He was not knocked out, surprisingly. And Big Papa not thrilled with JP. Well, Napier tried to kick Papa. He got caught. Flips out of it. Picks up that turnbuckle pad and throws it at Papa. There's a forearm shot underneath the chin. Puts him in position, and Napier going to the outside. And looks like he's going to ascend the ropes. But being dropped on that tough turnbuckle made him loopy. There's a swanton bomb. And JP not wanting to count this. And he is refusing to count it. And Napier is just glaring at him. Of course, the risk of attacking the referee here is he get disqualified. Papa would be the champion because the title is vacant as it is. And splash in the corner. And Papa just took out JP. Rams a knee to the back, sends him in an exposed turnbuckle. Pulls the ref over and counts a fall himself with his own with JP's arm, and that is going to be it. Jonathan Napier at 8 minutes and 30 seconds is your first Sky Pro Wrestling champion. And Kyle Rich comes out of nowhere and attacks Jonathan Napier, and Nick Brubaker, who's doing commentary for the Sky Pro cameras, comes in to interrupt. And he's got the microphone.
But you know what? There's an old saying in independent wrestling business that you never know what's going to happen, so you should always bring your gear.
It's like Nick Brubaker is issuing a challenge. He turns his attention to Napier. Kyle Rich is circling the ring and clips him from behind. And Kyle Rich going to work on the leg of Nick Brubaker. Stomps Napier in the face. Now Kyle Rich with the submission hold just picks up Nick Brubaker by the leg.
Somebody stop him. He's going to run the main event for tomorrow.
This is a problem because Nick Brubaker has to wrestle for Dreamwave the next day, and there comes Zero Gravity. Kyle Rich is scheduled to wrestle Zero Gravity. It's a mystery partner.
Hey, you signed a contract tonight, Kyle.
Spires is the general manager of Sky Pro Wrestling.
I didn't forget about zero gravity. I happened to make a phone call because I knew I wasn't accepting this match. And I brought a couple guys with me. You might know them. Matt Cage, Christian Rose, Team Overkill.
So Kyle Rich is not going to wrestle Zero Gravity. Team Overkill is. Kyle Rich is going to wrestle Nick Brubaker, and we'll have that match on next week on the NBS. And look at this, an ambush!
Snuck up on him.
Team Overkill came in through the front entrance where the fans came in and jumped Zero Gravity. And we have an unexpected tag team main event. It was supposed to be Kyle Rich and a mystery partner. But Zero Gravity, right now the top tag team in Central Illinois, takes on the number 3 tag team. This is the third time that these teams have met up. Zero Gravity won the match, the first meeting in a Proving Ground Pro, as CJ Esparza, the springboard body tackle, takes down Team Overkill. Overkill on the outside, double splashes from Zero Gravity. Now the second time that these two teams met up was at Pro Wrestling Glory. Team Overkill defeated Zero Gravity in round 1 of that tournament for the tag titles. So now, Zero Gravity wrestling Team Overkill, and this time in a 6-sided ring. So the dynamics for this tag team match are going to be a lot different. And here comes Christian Rose. Nobody home. CJ trips him up. Brett drop kick to his shoulder. Christian Rose has got to bail. Here comes Matt Cage back in the ring. Clothesline missed. Jawbreaker from Brett Kakia. Charges the corner. Referee got that turnbuckle pad back on. It's not secure, however, and it falls off again. I don't know if that exposed turnbuckle is going to come into play in this matchup, but certainly that corner is exposed again as Christian Rose, the NBS Wrestler of the Year, rubs his boot in the face of Brett Kakia. The 2012 Wrestler of the Year, Matt Cage, and his tag team partner in his corner, and a 2 count. And Christian Rose taking control. Brett Kakia needs a gut. Wrestling action this week. We don't have much going on that I'm aware of at the time of this recording. The only wrestling event of significance and access for viewers, if you're watching it and watching this episode at 10:30 p.m., it's already happened. The Half Pint Brawlers at Quaker Steak and Lube, of all places. Thursday, May the 30th. It's on South MacArthur, right next to Shields. Rumor has it it's only a 2-man show, so probably only gonna get one match out of it if they're doing any wrestling. But the Half Pint Brawlers, famous for their reality series that aired on Spike TV. But CJ Esparza only gets a 2 count. There's a blind tag. And Cage gets dispatched. Here comes Christian Rose. He's caught. Brett trying to get in. Now he's just spinning Christian Rose like a top. Kind of an odd way to do an airplane spin, but Christian Rose wasn't meaning to do an airplane spin. And Brett with a drop kick, taking down Christian Rose. My gosh. Dizzy. Matt Cage coming in. Gets it in, Saguri for his trouble. Zero Gravity come in. Get pushed away. He's going to try and flatten him with that double stomp. There's the double stomp. Well, for the wrestling events going on this weekend, as we get them, they will be posted at St. Louis Wrestling Community at stlwrestling.livejournal.com. And there's that 2 count for Christian Rose. Can't quite put him away. This is the rubber match between these two teams. Both teams have a win against the other. Oh, they're going to tie him up and throw him into the corner. And Overkill in control. Only a 2 count. Team Overkill made the NBS Tag Team 5 for the first time as they've taken their tag team all over the Central Illinois region. Previously, you could only see this duo team up in Southern Illinois, but they've been teaming a lot more regularly. Matt Cage kind of phased out his tag team with Alex Castle, although they got the invitation to go to Shakira up in the Chicago area, as did Zero Gravity. They also got an invite to a tag team tournament up there. That tournament took place on May the 18th. And there's tagged Christian Rose. You know, this taping of the NBS TV was made before that episode, or at least that event was held, so results will be posted somewhere. I'd say the Chicago board, but I'm not too thrilled with that site, which has become a haven for trolls, as Christian Rose continues the assault on CJ Esparza, dominating him thus far in this contest. Christian Rose was in a war with Jason Hades and Mick Brubaker, as mentioned earlier, suffered a nasty cut up and down his forehead. Took super glue to fix it. CJ tried to tag out, but Brett is on the floor thanks to Christian Rose. There's a drop kick. CJ is going to have to tough it out for a moment until Brett Kakia can get back on the apron. CJ has been pushed back into the corner, and Christian Rose takes out his partner. Christian Rose charges in, eats an elbow. Brett trying to get back on the apron. CJ going up to the top. Cross body. And both men are down. Brett Kakia back on the apron. Arms with that turnbuckle pad. Brett Kakia picked up the turnbuckle pad. Comes into the ring with it. Spikes Cage in the face with that turnbuckle pad. And Rose hits him with an elbow. Got caught. Oh, spun out. Kicked him in the gut. Flip. Neck breaker. Moonsault. Cage off the top. Hits his own partner. Brett moved out of the way. Referee puts that turnbuckle pad on, but it's not secured. Irish whip. Rose had to dodge that one. And Brett with a drop kick, and Matt Cage to the outside again. As you see, that six-sided ring has been a game changer of sorts. Christian Rose backs Kakia into the corner. Oh, Brett tried to catch him, but he got caught himself. Well, Brett landed on his feet. He's got. And both members, zero gravity on the top. Well, Brett did not connect with that headbutt, and Matt Cage breaks it up. CJ hit his move, but Brett Kakia did not connect with that headbutt at all. Hit the mat. A little bit dazed, and Matt Cage gonna take advantage. Team overkill, set up for a double team move. Throws Brett into the knees of Matt Cage. Forearm shot to the back of the head. Christian Rose spinning. Go to sleep. Lung blower. And CJ shoves Matt Cage into Rose to break it up. CJ and Rose. CJ shoves him into the corner. Rose throws him over the top. CJ gets caught. Fireman's carry. Rose spinning, go to sleep. Blocked. Kick to the head. CJ. And Matt Cage kicks his own partner again. Jumping, shutting wizard. Suplex. 360 splash. And that's it. Zero Gravity winners by pinfall in 10 minutes and 55 seconds. Zero Gravity take the rubber match against Team Overkill. Well, next week here on the NBS TV, you'll be presenting that match between Nick Brubaker and Kyle Rich. Also, we'll have a triple threat match between Dan the Man, Scott Keys, and Waylon Beck. That's here on the NBS. Next week, this is the Mad Conservative Crime Fighter. We'll see ya.